bite-sized Thursday here at the All Slate Studios, and we are watching Avatar once again. That's right, Season 2, Episode 12. Get your slither on, baby, because we're watching the Serpent's Pass.
Did you just say get your slithering on?
Slither on.
Okay.
Or you get your slithering on, too. We're not watching Harry Potter.
It's Serpent time.
Yes, a great episode. We get them trying to sneak onto a boat, but they can't, so they have to take Serpent's Pass.
Suki's back.
Suki's back.
And Sokka, I remember being so overbearingly protective that it made me cringe as a child. I was like, stop.
But like his girlfriend became the moon.
Oh yeah,
buddy.
It's not a bad thing. I just remember
rough.
it was like this secondhand embarrassment when I was a kid. Like, stop, dude. And there's another moment. I remember Toph thinks Sokka saved her, and she kisses Suki, and she goes, "Actually, it's me." Oh, you can let me drown now.
Yeah.
Which is another like secondhand embarrassment moment for me as a kid. It's like, oh.
I love that. I do not remember that at all, but I'm very excited to watch it.
So the funny thing for me is, okay, I'm a Digimon fan. Have been since my youth. Because of the style of drawing, the serpent that they come across that makes them take the other way. I don't remember right now the way it goes.
I think coming on the boat, they had to take the other way. Is what it was.
It was the boat and then the train.
Was there? I think it was just.
Or
the
did
boat.
they have to the
No,
boat
Iroh
or the?
and, I think Iroh and Zuko are on the train, and they run into Jet because they're at the train station and he heats up his tea.
Oh,
That's
you're
right.
It's like they're gonna take a boat and it's like they have to wait, or there's something where they decide to take the Serpent's Pass because it's shorter, but the serpent is the reason. And they go with that pregnant couple that Zuko almost robbed in Zuko alone.
So what I was saying is the serpent, the way they have to draw it because the art style always makes me Vietnam flashback back to Megaseedramon in Digimon, and that scarred me for my life.
I want you to know that I have zero clue what you're talking about.
That's okay, Dicky. That's okay. Your girlfriend became the moon recently.
So the super mega Gahedrolon, or what did you say?
Megaseedramon.
Okay, Megaseedramon.
Say that 3 times fast.
Now, does that Digimon look like that one dragon Pokemon? What is it, Galapagos or something? What's the one?
Gyarados!
The blue one. Gyarados! I can't remember what it's called. Do I look
It
like
does
a,
not
do I
look like
a weeb?
Gyarados.
What? Wait, who are you talking about? What's the Gyaralata whatever?
Gyarados.
What's Gyarados? What's Gyarados look like?
It's like what? It's a water
Do we need to
type,
show
so it's kind of
you?
like it's like
Yeah, it's like a big dragon thing.
It's not. It doesn't look the same though. That looks like a serpent.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
Gyarados looks like a dragon fish thing.
Yeah, I'm saying, what does a Digimon look like?
a serpent, I would say. Kind of.
Dicky, don't make me pull up a compare. Dicky.
Just saying.
Let's
Jake looks up a comparison. Shall we? Want to watch the episode?
Yeah.
Let's
Take a bite.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for staying tuned for that split second as we just watched The Serpent's Pass. Which, fun fact, if you go to watch this on Paramount Plus, it's not called Serpent's Pass. They put this in the drill together, and we just watched it. What do they call this? Was it like the
Secret of the Fire Nation?
Yeah, which is super interesting because, Jake, we were right. We were right. It was a double feature.
I was right.
Yeah, you were
I
right.
agreed.
That doesn't mean you were right. You agreed with him.
But I thought the same thing, and I just wasn't the first one to say it.
It's okay, Dicky. We know how hard up you are. You can be right.
Thank you. I'm right.
I did look it up and say, yeah, these aired together.
Well, yeah.
We said that in the opening, so we already said he was right.
Yeah.
Just Paramount Plus edited them together.
Which I didn't know,
I didn't either.
Are you sure Paramount Plus edited them together? Or
Yeah, I think they're separate on the physical release.
If I had my physical release here, I would tell you.
Yeah, I like the home too. Of course, I only have the DVDs. I don't have the Blu-ray set
I
thing.
have the nice Blu-ray.
That'd be nice to have. But anyway, this was a fantastic episode. I feel like this was a culmination of a lot of different episodes finally coming together because we got Jet. We had the couple that you say Zuko tried to steal from.
Yep.
I mean, I guess there's only 2 other things, but still, like, they all came together at one. Like, this is like I really liked seeing all of that happen.
Suki's back and
Suki,
Sokka's.
oh right, duh.
A lot less than I remembered. It resolves pretty quickly in a good way. Like, I was like, okay, that's right. It's only like two times or 3 times. And the spider thing was actually funny. He was like, wait! Oh, I thought I saw a spider.
I will say it's funny. Jet going to Bossing Say to look for a new necklace.
Yeah.
So it's just Jet and Long Shot and what was the other one's name?
Smellerbee?
Yeah.
Smellerbee, yeah.
What happened to everyone else? Do we know?
That's a very
They
good
stayed
question.
behind.
They stayed behind?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pipsqueak and what was the little guy's name?
The Duke.
That's it. Yeah, so but a lot of
Yeah.
stuff happening.
Yes,
Wait, no,
yes,
they
yes,
didn't
it's
stay
really
behind. They went somewhere else because they're in the comic books. I guess it doesn't take place at the same time. Never mind.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I love seeing them and Zuko, like seeing them try to steal from the ship captain. Loved that. That was a great, fun little sneak around.
I don't know. His first reaction is to steal something when he gets somewhere new. I don't vibe with that, but
What, you don't try to steal stuff every time you go to somewhere new?
do I look like I have tights on?
I don't know. Do you?
You know, you bring up that Robin Hood comparison when they get done with their little heist there, and the guards walking by. All I can hear is the vulture from the Disney ride going, you know, I'll just 1 o'clock and all's well.
All is well.
I was waiting for it.
You were in the Disney with very similar vibes.
I can't whistle right now. I'm gonna smile.
It's gonna get stuck in my head though. It was the minute I
Do
started.
do 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 do.
Someone put that music over the scene of them stealing the food.
Yes.
Just,
Yeah, well, because it really is.
He's
like
doing the bowl like they're sliding down.
But that's not whistle stop, is it?
That is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It matches so well. I love it.
Yeah, because then the shorter one with him singing more with Robin Hood is Oodalali.
Oh.
Which is right after it.
What a day.
Great music. Anyway, the other best thing I love is the I thought it was such a cool. Have we ever seen the way they waterbended and were walking at the bottom of the sea before?
So let's talk about that.
Because I thought that was
Why
super
would
cool.
I get now that they did that for Toph, but they were going like 100 yards.
Why didn't Toph just do something with the earth? Start going.
Yeah, why didn't she make a land bridge?
Plate
That's a
tectonics.
Gotta make
Because
sure.
you did say when they came up to the surface, why didn't she go higher? And my thought is, what if there isn't more earth underneath? What if that's what it's like the mantle?
But is she just bending what's there though, and she can kind of just like take just go. Just kind of just.
I don't know. They were under the water and were not crushed by any pressure, which I don't care what kind of a bubble a bender is
How
making.
did the air stay in there? Like it's going to run out eventually, right?
Aang naturally generates air from his body
Aang is like that
pores.
device
Is
in
that
Apollo
how that
13.
happens?
In Apollo 13, remember they make that device to like filter the CO2 into oxygen? That's what Aang is. Just naturally. It's just pores.
So he's like a tree.
Yeah, and I mean, for the last couple episodes, he's
Sokka's
been,
girlfriend is the moon. Why can't Aang be a tree?
You know, that's a very good point. That's a very
Yeah.
good point.
And let me think, it's through the pores. He's been a pore sport the last couple episodes, so now he's got to give back.
Hey.
Yeah, he's a little better in this episode. Now he's finally like let it.
He's detached himself, and not. She's right. He's not letting himself feel.
Which I really liked how they brought that to an end, where he saw the baby with the parents, and that brought back the hope to him. I thought that was a really, really good way of showing that he hopes.
And he got his hug, and then Sokka locked lips.
Good for Sokka.
Who is he? Is he taller than me?
Anytime you get Sokka and Suki together, it's going to be a great episode. I love their chemistry together.
I think the only time we see her until the Boiling Rock is probably Appa's Lost Days. Does that sound right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe.
Because she fights Azula in Appa's Lost Days. Appa flies away, and there's like this freeze frame on her, like redirecting like the fire with her fans. And I don't think you see her until the Boiling Rock, because I think that's where she gets captured.
I remember
we don't see her get captured, but
yeah.
and then we don't see her till the end of book 3. She's not in the show that much.
She just has that much of an impact, though.
Yeah.
It's
Feels
really,
like she
really memorable.
was in the show more.
Yeah, what does it amount to? Like 5 episodes out of the whole show?
Maybe.
1, 2, yeah, honestly, 5 or 6 episodes.
I mean, that's
yeah.
more than Moon Girl.
She's with them once they break her out of the Boiling Rock.
Yeah, but that's
And
near
she's
the
with-
end, isn't it?
Is it? I thought it was
That's
near
Yeah.
the beginning of the
near
third
the
book.
end.
That is the 14th and 15th episodes.
Oh.
So after that 2-parter where she's back, you have the Southern Raiders, the Ember Island players, and then the finale.
I mean, let's be fair about this. We all know that the timeline of the show is happening all at once inside of all of our heads because we all watched it in very different ways.
Your head.
It's in my head.
Zombie. Sorry. The way you said in your head. I was like,
That is true. I really do just combine everything. That's why I do love going through episode by episode and just remembering what happens.
It kind of makes you not just sit down. I'm gonna watch 8 episodes today, and then it's like I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
It is a very bingeable show, but I think us going at this pace has helped us notice more things.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
So.
And we can tell that the Serpent did in fact look like a Galapagos.
They beat that thing pretty easily.
They really did.
They just flushed it down the toilet. And then threw it into the mountain. Like, that's it.
Yeah, it really wasn't that big of it. It was enough to, like, freak him out. But yeah, Aang really, he just kind of swirled it. And
Oh, remember how a long, long time ago I said that all of Aang's air moves are evasive moves? Yeah, he totally blew that ship up. Never mind what I said.
I mean, he evaded it.
That he did, I guess.
So kinda.
He's a lot more violent now.
I mean, especially now that he lost Appa, the fury is there.
I
Like,
miss
he's-
Appa. And I know when we get him back, and I still miss him.
It's such a, you really notice.
It's a different show without him.
Absolutely.
And it's not happened much where we can't just jump on Appa to get places now. Like that's why it's like, yeah, we have to go through this pass because we can't just fly everywhere anymore. That's it. We got to go the long way. Poor Cabbage Guy too.
Yeah, Cabbage Guy. It's so sad. He never catches a break. He really does.
He did not say the thing today, though.
Did he say
My
that?
cabbage?
Wait.
Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty
Did he?
sure he said
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
When the giant... what was
When
it?
the
that was a
platypus bear.
Platypus bear. Okay, yeah. When it goes... My cabbages. So good. Well, anything else you guys want to mention about
It's basically an episode that gets us to the drill.
Yeah. It's a good...
Literally.
Yeah. That drill.
Yeah,
Sorry.
fairly poorly shapen drill.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, if you want to see us drill some things, that's a really weird...
Wow, he is. Wow.
He really is lonely.
Look, dude, I know your girlfriend turned into the moon and everything, but it's okay.
Listen, I have...
You gotta do what you gotta do.
My brain just stops working. But you know what didn't stop working? Our social medias. And you can follow us where Jared says to.
The Facebook and the Twitter and the Instagram and the funny TikTok. And you can listen to us on Apple, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher. And if it's YouTube, like and subscribe and comment and ring our bell. Comment and rate us on all those sites. And hey, check out our groovy website. Dickey's going to be making it look real nice because he has a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah! So thank you for listening to today's awesome episode. We got more great Avatar content coming your way very soon. So from all of us here at Off Slate Media, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. Whenever you want to watch us talk about Avatar or just any Thursday, make sure...
Say it.
make sure to
Take a bite.